never stop moving.
Once again, it's Henderson. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Travion Henderson, 60 yards. And the Patriots need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
At their 35-yard line.
Hey, go, go, go.
They'll start on the ground, Etienne.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they'll go again with Etienne.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Get on it up.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Hey, run. 13 loop.
Now Lawrence to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is caught right along the sideline.
Yeah.
Keeping the toes in bounds there. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Lawrence will throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's to the left side, taken in by Hunter. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the 1st down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
And down inside the 15 he goes. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go, go.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. He'll get this out to Tootin. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Bashal Tootin, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. The CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
That's caught. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one-up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as you'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. New England with a first down as
I ain't gonna what?
The drive begins with a run by Henderson. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. Rip.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he stopped immediately there.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now
throwing here is May. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it with May. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with a football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Hey.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 8-yard line.
11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Now a run, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Lawrence. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The touching time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Let's go.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hunter. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
10 yards.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, shit. I see it.
On the jet sweep, here's Travis Hunter. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first.
Run that ball, boy. Run that ball, boy. Run that, boy.
This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Hunter, a 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
It's just a game, Bubba.
Offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
Hey, Lion.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
16.
So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Open man down the field is Henry. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Big play there for New England. 41 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll throw with May. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, and then they get a chance to continue their drive.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw, May. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He finds Douglas complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's May. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Patriots 1st down.
To the air, May. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Douglas. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen.
Left side open.
Let him get downfield.
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Patriots get a late score here, the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. 16, Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still 1st half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Now Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Rip, 23. On, this one's up. 11, again. 11.
Here's Lawrence to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First down goals at the 5-yard line.
Go, let's go. Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown. Brian Thomas as the first half is winding down. And the Jags would extend their lead here just before halftime.
I wonder why it was hot.
Start for this offense, Charles. 3
I had the air. I just had fans on.
Touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning the perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, pardon?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Has to a running back on the side of the throw. Too big. So.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take another shot here. And this is caught inside the 5. And with the clock leading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game.
Patriots 21.
And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know, the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle.
Early down steps will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
A third quarter now at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Etienne once more.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Sink right. 11.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. He'll try to do it himself. That is caught. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jacoby Myers, 44 yards. And the Jaguars take the chance on fourth and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Brendan, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Well, there's some excitement. And instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly. And getting back there, making the tackle, and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
What do down Southern Smoke?
Marcus Jones going to let to bring this one out.
And this is make my team say,
Strong return and set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And the points they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
What do down Southern Smoking?
FaceTime and getting no more. Huh? Get your ass down, boy.
And the Patriots are an extra point away from
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
the extra point now for Borregales.
Watch it. Watch what he's saying. Let me tell the one something from the front to the side.
Going back to Waterboro, South Carolina, something like that. But she got a clean one. This one that that lady got a deposit back for the other day, and I sold it within another 50 minutes. Like it wasn't nothing, and that's why I don't be scared.
Pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Lawrence. Now he's going to step up and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and that'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
Looking to throw. Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
A short throw there to Strange. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Finds Tootin out of the backfield. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And the defense has come up with it. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and short now following the fumble.
Rip, 23. 11.
Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's got it. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touchdown.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 1 from the 2.
Hey.
ETN up the middle. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Bad news, they didn't get it on 2nd down. The good news is they still only need about 3 or 4 inches here on 3rd.
And the good play callers have looked at both situations. They thought to themselves, okay, this call, I pick up the 1st down, already ready with that call. If I don't, this is what I'm going to come back with in order to pick it up.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1.
Hey, run!
Another toe for ETN. And trying to shoot free, but ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Gun. Hey, so 30 left. Here we go.
Throwing now, Lawrence. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Here's 1st.
Hello, they know. Hello.
Is a turnover on down.
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go in.
Hello.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a 1st carry for their fullback. But that's not going to help the cause as he stops short of the 10.
Well, that sets up a big 3rd down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
Gets this to Gibson. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left.
They know.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in for a touchdown.
Because you gave me that. Why you ain't talking shit now? That's what I'm gonna ask you, and I ain't gonna lie. You pretty good.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team.
I'm gonna ask you. You pretty good. Just because I got a touchdown on me, I don't win. I done seen plenty of people come back.
And we are not done yet. The extra point up and good. And they will take
What
a
happened?
7-point lead.
My man beat your man. What you talking about? Who?
Following the touchdown, Borregales back.
No, he's not. That's fast.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Well, I use him on everybody.
First and 10 here.
Let's go.
Here's Lawrence. Now in desperation.
You done fucked up.
Downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Pats have just about sewn up this football game. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you're getting deep on me here. I like that.
I'll just add you. Add me back.
And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes
Go play this again.
you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that.
You hear me?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now, starting to take their tape off.
You never had it. My man had it.
The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened.
No, he did not swap the ball. My man had it in his hands. He dropped it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's incomplete.
All right, add me back so we can play again. Add me back.
But now this game is over. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.
I ain't like, this is my first time winning
so
today.
much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.